So you're here today at the London Tattoo Convention?
Yes.
What brings you here?
Daughter, she wants to be a tattoo artist, so.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well when did you come up with the idea of wanting to be a tattoo artist?
I've always loved art, and I love tattoos and everything sort of alternative, so I'd love to be a tattoo artist.
So who have you come to see today? Who's your inspiration?
Army James. Mum wants to see Army James.
Oh.
I don't know any, so I can't comment, but.
So is it going to open your eyes
Oh,
today?
yeah. I might even have a tattoo, yeah.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Have you been thinking about having one today?
Well, I've got one when I was 48, but I might have another one, yeah.
Would you say that the London Tattoo Convention is a family affair as well?
I think so, yeah. I didn't know anything about it until these said. So yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy my day actually.
Having fun?
Well, we've only got here, so we're going to have a nice look round.
Oh, lovely. Well, have a good time. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.
Wild child on a motorbike. Wild child on a motorbike. Sleep like leather jumpsuits. Motorbikes and leather, rock and roll forever. Motorbikes and leather, rock and roll.
Hi, I'm Tintin. I'm a tattooist located in Paris. I'm the organizer of the Mondial du Tatouage, which is another show like here. And I'm working on this beautiful canvas, something I started like 4 years ago, and probably not going to finish today.
Ride on the thunder road. Take a ride on the thunder road. Racing into the red sunset. Racing into the red sunset. Hit a turn on the right and run. Hit a turn on the right and run. Run away like a hell on wheels. Run away like a hell on wheels. Straight through to the other side. Motorbikes and leather, rock and roll forever. Motorbikes and leather, rock and roll forever. Motorbikes and leather, rock and roll. Motorbikes and leather, rock and roll. Motorbikes and leather, rock and roll.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm tired though. I just worked all day. Now I'm ready to eat. Yeah.
Ready for your bedways? Bedways is right ways?
No, restaurant.
Oh, restaurant. Right.
Then maybe a pub
Oh, okay.
or something like that.
So you're not that tired?
Well, tired of, doing what I've been doing all day.
Yeah, and not what you do all the time.
Yeah.
No. But you're used to it by now. I mean, you've been tattooing for quite some time. That's your passion, your
Actually,
everything.
today was actually a great day. I got to do some fun stuff and on some nice people, so.
Yeah. I saw something very interesting earlier. It looked like you were starting off with like a rose, but then the rose started developing into a skull. And then you did like a really large skull on the forearm of a gentleman earlier. And it was really weird to see the whole process change from the drawing you did. It was like, wow, okay, that's cool. And you just did it freehand.
Yeah, I didn't bring any stencil stuff, so I have to draw everything on.
Is that your kind of rule, that you prefer to do things freehand?
No, but if it's not like a full sleeve or a back piece, usually I can. If I'm familiar with the imagery, I can draw it on. Today I did a cobra and a skull with a rose, so I've done a lot of those.
Okay,
so I can draw it.
So how long does the process take from drawing it to actually tattooing it? What do you find is the quickest process?
It depends on how complicated the tattoo is.
Okay.
But like a simple one, it would take maybe 5-10 minutes to draw on. Like lettering, like a name takes like 1 minute.
So you're used to being filmed, obviously being on television over the years. Do you think that has sped up the way that you think, because you're thinking, okay, right, I'm being filmed as well? And
no, well, with filming there was no, they didn't rush you. So they actually made it look like it was a lot faster on TV through the magic of editing.
Yes.
But sometimes it was a lot more of a struggle than they let it appear to be.
Yeah.
But sometimes they made it look like it was more of a struggle than it really was too.
Well, there you go. That's the magic of editing.
For dramatic purposes. I still got people asking if my back hurts. and I slept bad because I got drunk one night after hearing like sad stories all day. And I guess I slept in a funny position, and my back hurt for about a week, and they just milked it. And 5 years later, I still got people asking me if my back's okay.
Is your back okay?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's all right then. It's got to be done. I'll let you go and rest your back.
All right.
Because we're doing a TV thing. We've got to play on the back thing.
Yeah, you know, a couple of cold beers will ice it down.
And that's your excuse.
Ice it down with some frosty mugs.
There you go. There's your cue to have your dinner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chris, I could stay here and talk to you all evening, so it's
Right.
always a pleasure to see you.
Thanks.
So thank
Nice
you
to
so
meet you.
much. Nice to meet you again. Have a fantastic evening.
I
Thank
will.
you very much.
I'm no stranger to this world, but I feel I am. I'm no
My name is Ivana. I have Ivana Tattoo studio in Hamburg in California.
show me love, I show you pain. Got no reason, but I feel I am.
I'm Jenica from Devon Detail in Stoke-on-Trent.
I'm no stranger to your love, but I feel I am. I'm no stranger to your heart, but I know I am. Got no reason to complain. Show me love, I show you pain. Got no reason, but I feel I am.
So my name is Jose from Lowrider Tattoo.
So what are you working on right now?
I'm doing a very special tattoo. It's a very good friend of mine, Giovanni. He came all the way from Rome, to visit us. He's actually been following us for the past 4 or 5 years. He's a very loyal customer. He always follows us everywhere we go when we come out to Europe. So it's always a pleasure, to be able to spend some time with them, doing, what he loves, his kids.
Would you like to talk about the tattoo that you're working on? What it means, what it represents?
Yeah, I'm doing his 2 kids, which is his life basically. He has a really, really special tattoo right next to it. It's a pair of stick figures, basically representing his kids, but he wanted to add the actual faces to that, So I think it's a very tight spot, but it's a very special tattoo, Unfortunately, he don't speak a very good English, but or else he could tell you exactly how much it means to him,
I can see that it does. Thank you very much, sir, and enjoy it. I shall leave you to your work. It's lovely to meet you, sir. Nicole Lowe, a pleasure to see you on screen and of course off screen in the flesh. Hello, how you doing? Good to see you again as always. Good times, good times.
Yes, very good times.
So talk about your shop, what's been going on in the last 4 years?
Well, I've added my shop Good Times and Shoreditch for the last 4 years. It's going good. I have like a whole lot of new people actually working for me. Lots of young ladies, which is pretty fantastic. Taking over, kicking the boys out. It's going really well.
Had a good year since the last time we spoke.
Yeah, the last year's been fantastic, and it's just flowing, like totally just flowing by, isn't it? And just like you can't believe that it's already, the year has gone past and here we are again.
Back
and
again.
It's bigger and better
Absolutely.
than it was last year.
Huge.
And just every year I just come back and it's a little bit bigger and a little bit better. And this year I think it's got a really good feeling about it.
It has.
Feels like the atmosphere seems a bit more upbeat. Everybody's quite excited about it
Yeah.
again. And
Next year is the 10th anniversary, which
It's
is
not.
amazing. Yeah.
it's not the 10th anniversary.
Yeah, it's going to be the 10th, so it's the big one in a sense. So it's going to be pretty amazing. You're going to be back then again.
Yeah, I'll be back.
to show off your aim to be.
Yeah, I've been at every one, so I'm not going to miss the
Well,
10th.
of course, that's the most important one. So what's been your highlight so far? We're into Saturday. what have you
Well, to be
enjoyed the
honest,
most?
I worked pretty much solidly yesterday,
Yeah.
so I actually haven't seen anything yet.
Okay.
After this, I'm going to actually have a look around because my parents have just arrived.
Oh wow!
They're visiting me from
home,
New
back
Zealand,
home?
so probably my highlight is my parents have just come in.
So they're going
And-
to check it out with you. They're going to go and have a little look round.
Yeah. Yep, they've never been to a tattoo convention
Oh,
before.
wow, so that's new
So
for them.
yeah, this is their first one, so they don't know what to expect, and so So they've got no idea what's happening here, and I think, it's for me. I feel really, I don't know, very proud to like just show them around because I love my parents.
That's really nice to have like a famous tattoo artist at the convention having their family come down and visit and to check out what you do as an artist and also what the other artists get up to.
Yeah,
now a random
great.
question, I don't know whether you've ever been asked this, but how does your family think about the tattoos that you have and the lifestyle you have as a tattoo artist?
See what I was going to say, when I first started, my mum and dad weren't that wrapped. I was 18, you know.
Okay, so you
it was a
started
long
quite
time
young.
ago, and they kind of spent a little bit of money getting my sister's tattoos removed because I'm the youngest. She had tattooed herself, you know.
Oh, she tattooed herself?
She had tattooed herself, yeah. We're from
Right.
New Zealand, darling. I live in the country, you've got nothing else to do. So yeah, they spent a little bit of money getting stuff like lasered or cut out, like whatever you had to do back then. And so I think when I first started, it was kind of like they weren't happy. They thought that it was going to be a phase and they weren't happy. And then I moved to London and then I came home like getting heavily tattooed.
Talking about your ink, can we see it? Have you had any recent additions?
Oh, this I got done recently.
Okay, who's the artist?
Actually, Grace did it. This young lady that works for me. She does it hand poking. Grace
So she's
Neutral.
one of yours?
She's one of mine.
Hand poking?
And yes.
Okay,
It's
so could you
done
explain?
it's done without a machine.
Okay.
And it's done just by hand. And I actually haven't had a tattoo in about 4 years. So now I've got a little bug. So I'm going to get another tattoo in a couple of weeks. And I think I've got a little bug again, which is really nice.
So now you've been bugged?
Yes, I have been bugged. I'm bugged.
Good. Well, on that note, thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, mate.
It's always a pleasure.
It is always a pleasure.
Good time shop in Shoreditch.
My name is Manuel Valenzuela. I'm from California, USA, Southern California. My shop's out of Port Hueneme, California. It's called Infatuation Tattoo.
There's no hallelujah in this place. There's no amen to leave your face. There's no amen to leave your face.
Hi there, we're here at the London Tattoo Convention at Tabacco Dock. This is Bob, this is Pip, and I'm Kato. We're really looking forward to next year, the 10th anniversary. It's going to be wonderful. Lots of really interesting tattooists and designs around today. We're just having a little shop around and getting some ideas.
For inspiration, basically, for tattoos, facial tattoos and sleeves, and it's very interesting to see how they work and the process of tattooing is fantastic.
Absolutely.
So what's his name? Go John Arrow.
Lau, hello.
Alright,
How are you doing?
good.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm tearing tissues off, preparing them ready for doing a tattoo in a minute on someone's hand.
What tattoo is it?
It's a picture of a pirate's head. The guy who's having it done, he's got a tattoo studio called Pirate Tattoo, and he wanted to get a seaman tattooed on him.
That's not normally something that a man
We
would
do.
want to be tattooed on them, right?
Not on their hand.
So you're putting some semen on his hand?
No, we're going to do a picture of a pirate captain.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Just being rude, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry. Now, Lau, this is a normal setup for the day, yeah? Well, if you're going to be at a convention environment.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting the stuff ready, stencil applicants and Vaseline, vitamin ointment for after it's done, disposable rays, everything's disposable. And preparation is important.
Of
So
course.
that everything's ready to go, and then you don't have to keep stopping, you know?
So you're ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
Where are you based?
I'm based in a place called Muswell Hill, which is in North London. It's a nice leafy suburb.
Oh yes, very nice.
Nice class of people there.
Absolutely, sir. Wow, fantastic. Now, I came in and made a bit of a mess earlier with your...
Oh,
hello. Now, this is Sonia from Red Studios.
Red's Tattoo Parlor, yeah.
Okay, and you're very red indeed.
Thank you.
What have you just handed to Lau?
I've got him some technical drawing pencils.
Ooh, fantastic. Can I have a little look? Thank you, darling. Thank you for the toothpick earlier as well. I was eating a custard cream that I was given. It was very nice, actually, from Lau, and got a bit in my teeth. Sonia was very lovely and gave me one. Okay,
No,
fantastic.
Just a technical drawing pencil.
Okay, so is that when you're preparing your artwork?
Yeah, doing a little bit of scribbling.
Cool, very nice.
Cool.
So are these quite expensive materials to buy? Is it cheaper to buy here at the convention?
To be honest with you, for anyone who's into the tattoo world, you know, you should be buying the best quality stuff, which isn't necessarily cheap, but neither are tattoos, are they?
No, of course
not. So if you're doing something, you should be buying the best for your client.
Absolutely.
And you know, the stuff that's sold here will all be stuff that's been FDA approved or EU approved. You know, there's some questionable internet sales of colours that aren't right on certain sites. You know, certain auction sites and that, where there's been a few grey areas over whether the colours are genuine. There's some fake colours been sold.
Oh, really? What, as in inks?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you come here to the London Tattoo Convention, you know that you can buy the right ink for
everyone who's working here is going to be registered.
Okay.
A professional tattoo artist, so they'll be using the best stuff, you know.
Okay, so it's good to know that anything here is obviously going to be, like you said, the best stuff. So is this the kind of the same inks and materials that you'd use back in your studio as well?
Yeah, I bought the stuff from the studio, yeah.
Oh, you have brought it in as well, and you can buy it here as well?
You can, if you're a tattoo artist.
Oh, of course, yeah. And thank you very much for your time. Looking forward to seeing you work. I'm now with Mr. Noble, doing a very noble tattoo indeed as well. How are you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Watching lots of amazing work being done.
It's all happening this weekend, isn't it?
Absolutely. So what's going on with this tattoo?
Well, this young lady from France, she wanted a girl head with butterfly wings. And I said, I can do girl heads with butterfly wings.
Sounds good.
This is a girl head with butterfly wings. It's almost too easy. Just kidding.
Well, it looks absolutely beautiful.
Well, thank you.
You've got a good use of colour there as well. Is that something that you pride your work in?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, butterflies are pretty colorful creatures, and kind of had to go with it. But she let me do what I wanted. And
so
she's happy with it. I'm happy with it.
She kind of gave you the direction, and then you put your own imagination into it.
She gave me the most basic idea and let me run with it.
Right, so you just drew that from scratch, and
yes, ma'am.
there she is.
You got it.
Wow, in all her glory.
In all
Beautiful.
her glory. Yes.
Wow. Is there anything in particular that you like to draw, that you like to design? What's your...
Definitely this kind of stuff.
Yeah?
American traditional. I like to do Japanese stuff, but I don't get a whole lot of chances to do it. But yeah, pretty much anything. I work at a street shop, so whatever comes through, I do.
So do you get a lot of people walking in just saying, hey, I want something, but I don't really know what I want, and then you just have to like...
Yeah, I have to read their mind and
then you go...
or tell them what they want.
So this is what you've got to have.
Yeah, exactly.
Feel their vibe.
Exactly.
Amazing. Well, it's always very, very cool to find that someone can actually just from the top of their head go, right, here you go, this is what it's going to be. And that looks like she's going to be very happy with that one.
I hope so.
Wicked.
If not, it's going to be tough to get off.
It is, indeed. Well, that's going to be on there for life. And on there from you, Mr. Noble, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Enjoy
Have
the
a good night.
convention.
You too.